You've read the books. You've done the self-work. You've hit every milestone they told you to aim for. And yet, you still find yourself asking, why doesn't life feel lighter? Well, I have something to tell you. It took me 60 years to understand this, and I truly hope it doesn't take you that long. Because the truth about happiness? It's not about adding more to your life. It's about letting go. The myth of growing up. I used to think that one day I'd become a proper adult. You know, the day when everything clicks, when you feel wise, grounded, unshakable. For me, that day never came on my 40th birthday. Not on my 50th either. But when I hit 60, finally, I saw it clearly. Wisdom wasn't something you arrive at. It was something that slowly, quietly emerged. When you stopped trying so hard to be wise. Meet Claire. Let me introduce you to Claire. Claire was the polished one in our group, always put together, high-flying career, world traveler, a woman with taste and money, and a calendar booked 6 months in advance. But Claire carried this invisible tension. You could see it in her posture, in the way she smiled a second too late, in the way she laughed but never quite relaxed. When her husband, let's call him Matt, had an affair during a time she was caring for her dying mother, something broke inside her. And like so many of us, Claire responded by trying harder, to be better, to be more lovable, to fix something she didn't break. She obsessed over every word, every outfit, every dinner, all in the name of maybe making him stay. That illusion of control drained her, until one day she walked away, took a solo trip to Bali, found silence, and finally found peace. The illusion of control. We all do it. We try to control our relationships, our kids, our aging parents, even our own pain. We hold on tight, hoping the grip will protect us. But the truth? Control is a beautifully convincing lie. You can't make someone love you. You can't stop your child from moving halfway across the world. You can't choreograph every family gathering into a Hallmark movie. You can only choose how you respond. And sometimes, the most powerful response is surrender. My own lesson in letting go. When my daughter moved to Australia with my grandkids, my heart cracked open. I could have begged her to stay. I could have made it about me. But I chose, consciously, painfully, to support her anyway. Because love without control is still love. In fact, it's the purest form. That decision changed our relationship. And every time I get to visit her and see her thriving, I feel the reward of letting go. So, what does letting go actually mean? It's not passive. It's not giving up. Letting go is active peace. It's choosing not to obsess, not to fix, not to micromanage the people you love or the path you're on. For me, letting go has looked like meditating in the morning before anyone else is awake, drinking coffee slowly instead of scrolling the news, journaling when I feel restless, trusting that my kids will come back, not because I call, but because they want to, saying no without apology, loving people without needing them to change. You'll feel it in your body. You'll know when you've let go of something, because you'll feel lighter. Your jaw unclenches, your chest softens, your breath gets deeper. Letting go feels like standing in a river and finally letting it carry you, instead of trying to swim upstream forever. And here's the catch. Letting go isn't a one-time thing. Life will keep throwing you tests. You'll keep reaching to control again. That's okay. Just notice. And choose to soften. Again and again. Conclusion. What does this mean for you? So I ask you now, what would happen if you loosened your grip? Just a little. What pain are you still carrying that's asking to be released? What relationship are you trying to control when it just needs space? What dream are you chasing with clenched fists, when maybe it wants open hands? Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop forcing, and you start trusting. That's the secret, and it only took me 60 years to find it. If this message touched something in you, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, subscribe. Let's build a community that's not afraid to talk about what aging really feels like. The grief, the grace, and the gorgeous freedom that comes when you finally let go. Until next time, be gentle, be open, and loosen that grip just a little more.